If you guys have the Fallout 4 DLC called Automatron, you get a companion named Ada, who is a robot, an automatron, and part of her quest line will bring you here to the Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which is filled with rust devil raiders and really bizarre looking robots. Now, for those of you who may have not been here in a while, Fort Hagen Satellite Array is right here next to Fort Hagen, obviously. And it's also a bit southeast of the Nuka-Cola Transit Center, right along the western side of the map, due south and a little west of Sanctuary, where we start. So today's video, what we're going to do, it appears that they have respawned. So first, we're just going to fight our way through. We're going to clean out all the bad guys who should not be here. And then we are going to clean up the interior, which is massive, as well as this exterior here, as we continue to clean up the Commonwealth. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification button if you do. That helps support the channel, helps the channel grow, and makes me feel all kinds of warm, fuzzy feelings. Speaking of warm and fuzzy feelings, I hope you guys have had a wonderful week thus far. That guy certainly didn't. But I hope you guys are. It's Thursday right now at the time of this recording, and yeah, it's been an interesting week for me. Some days have been better than others, but overall, it is a delight to be back once again with you guys and spend time with you. Now, I believe I did the quest here. I believe I did the quest, so the door should be open. Let's just double check here by selecting security door control. Maybe it's not. Maybe I didn't do it on this character. This is my Children of Atom Nora character, and I'm thinking of using this character to clean up the Commonwealth entirely with. There's a lot of people who want me to do that. I've done a lot, well, I shouldn't say a lot. I've done a decent amount of work with this character. There's also been some work done with Nora. Another Nora, who is a Minuteman character, and then some on my unaffiliated Diamond Dave Nate character. So yeah, I think we'll just stick with this character, and we may have to backtrack and go over some spots together, but that's okay. That gives me an opportunity to scrap and build some fantastic places that I did in the early days, back when I had no idea how to make a YouTube video. So we've learned together, we've grown together, and I look forward to backtracking a little bit with you guys. We can head on downstairs here, and we won't be able to necessarily access all of the lore things, but we can at least do a walkthrough, right? We could at least do a walkthrough and get an idea of what the establishment looks like, and clean it up, clean it out, and make it pretty. Now, this door is secured. We will play through as the game intended. This is gonna be an adventure. This is gonna be an adventure. No, I won't. Using naughty language tends to get you a bullet in the face. Alright, let's open this security gate. I'm just kind of getting a feel for how to clean this out. You were having fun, sir? You were having fun? Alright, let's open this door. It looks like we've got a medical facility over here. Med kits stuff. Nuka-Cola in the corner if you're feeling thirsty, and an overdue book, it looks like, on that bed. Alright, well, whatever. Nothing special in this room. I know you're here too. You're not shutting up. Nope, there's, alright, that is an Assaultron. That could be slightly problematic, maybe. We can go up here and open that door, but... yeah, kiloton rad rifle. Explosive rounds. If you guys don't have this gun, go to the nucleus, which is in the Far Harbor DLC, and go to Brother Kane. He's got this. What's going on up here? What's going on up here? Okay, well. I don't even know where you're at. I'm just gonna bypass some of the security doors. Ooh, there's a suit of power armor right here, XO1 in my game. That's cool. Oh, you're up there. Like, death is inevitable only if you can access the 3rd floor. Okay. Well, this is the lockdown hangar terminal. Let's just pop it quick, see what this is about. We can open the door. Alright. That it? Oh, this is just a bypass. This is just a bypass thing that brings us here, and there's... I don't know, nothing special. There's a cat bowl in the crate. I would pay money for this bot to shut up. Alright. So with this here, I will just knock this out. Okay. Now let's figure out where to go together here. Surprise contact. You know what? I'm wondering if we may not actually be able to get up there due to the... oh my gosh. Due to not having the quest. No, I'm not using stealth tactics. I am just lost. There is a difference, you guys. There is a difference. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, you are getting on my nerves, so if I can just find this assaultron... maybe not. Maybe I can't get over here. Well, alright. Now, over here... we'll get rid of the tripwires. Now, over here is part of the lore. And this is where we would find the... I have been in here. Perfect. Okay, this is where we would find one of the heads for a Robo Brain head for the main quest. We've also got a terminal here, and yeah, pretty disgusting room. Pretty disgusting room that we can clean up together. Bottle caps. Weapons workbench. Cool. Alright, let's just continue on in our little sweep around the area. Ooh, Nuka-Cola and Nuka-Cola Quantum. These also are mods. I will find the Nuka-Cola mods and put them in the description, but basically it changes how they look. Makes it a little bit more realistic in my opinion, and I absolutely love it. We've got Rust Devils in the area, so let's stop dinking around and let's get down to business to defeat some nuns. Oh geez, hi, this is these Gorgons are tough, yo. Now, the cool thing about this DLC is you can actually build these Gorgon creatures, these Gorgon robots rather, with the flaming shish kebabs and things like that. Those of you who've watched one of my past videos saw that I turned Codsworth from a lovely Mr. Handy into a robot tank that that has shish kebabs and is just brutal. That's gone. All right. There's a lot of cleaning up to do, as you guys can clearly see. Don't swear at me. Alright, moving right along, we've got the control terminal here. And then we've got some bowling pins. Nothing terribly special or exciting. This brings us over here. And if we come over here and head down, we find yet another Nuka-Cola right here, at least in my game. They, I'm not sure if they do respawn. If you guys notice that, this is only my second time running through here. Let me know in the comment section. I want to say they do. I believe they do. But I've not been here repeatedly to test that out. Oh. There's, okay, that Gorgon got fried. The Saltron legs, cool. Robot parts, excellent. Alright. And then there's the end of dungeon steamer trunk right here with some goodies in a little storage area. We end up right here, where we can open the security door control. And we are back where we started, basically. So, with that being said, let's go clean up the exterior of the Fort Hagen Satellite Array, and I will see you guys up top. Alright, we've got the Mobile Workshop by SKK down, and that gave us an autosave. I'm just going to do a quick save, and we will hop into the workshop menu itself. With that being said, we do have some interesting... oh, we can get rid of the braziers with no problems. Perfect. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to restore this to its... former glory, or at least to its non-demented self. Let's get all this. Ooh, there's a chem box up here. Toy aliens. Toy aliens are fun. They're fun. Alright, let's get rid of some of these shrubberies, if at all possible. Okay. Now, it looks like we're gonna have to be very careful, just because there's a lot that can go wrong here. So I think if we get rid of these signs, I think that's good. Get rid of the debris in the middle of the road. Hopefully we won't have any happy accidents today, but if we do, that's okay. That's okay. Let's get rid of the telephone pole, and I think I'm going to clean out some of these trees just to open up the environment here. And we're gonna have to do something about the chains. Do something about the chains. All right. We got a totem, we got a truck. Now, looks like these pile of leaves are part of the environment, or at least some of them are. Can I... Oh, I guess I can do it that way. Okay. There's an ammo box here for those who want it. Alright. And we'll also get some of these brambles out of the way. Get this opened up. I'm gonna just quick set the game hour. Alright, so it looks like it is morning. It's just, or morning-ish. It's just, the angle of the sun is not on our side here. Oops. There we go. Alright, now this whole... thing, I think, is gonna... I think this whole thing is gonna come down. I think we're gonna just bring it down. That's gonna be... I mean, technically it should be here, but we're already derailing the the game itself, so it's, you know, it's fine. By cleaning everything up. I have no idea where or how they're gonna spawn, or if the raiders will spawn once we leave and come back. There's some wild corn over here. That's interesting. Alright. Get this guy out of here. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start top down and work our way back is probably the ideal go-to for this scenario. Okay, now can I actually get any of this? Okay. So, oh, this is being called on a ref. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, new game plan. Alright. So, I think what we'll do... It looks like there's some floaty stuff over there. So, I think... You have got to be kidding me. Alright, let's just do what we can do here first. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna backtrack. And when you, like, do strategies like this to, like, really get rid of everything, just, you know, take your time, make sure you don't fall. It's definitely not a race if you're doing a quality cleanup job. We're gonna have to double back and get those. That is, that's definitely gonna be a thing. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay, so that's gone. Now, assuming I'm doing this correctly... Okay, so far, so good. Oh. Can't scrap that. That's a little interesting. Alright. And since we got kind of the worst of it, we're gonna just do this area together as well, since we're here. Oh, looks like there's a basement. There's another entrance area over here too. We can explore that in a moment here once we finish the exterior. Can definitely get the trees out of the way. Get these guys I missed. Okay. Alright, now we've got... Alright, we got some floating chains here we can get rid of. Missed a spot. Okay, and this, I think, we'll just disable, and... Alright, so we're gonna have a floating computer up there. I think. I think that's just the reality, because that is a plot-relevant thing. But I did the plot, so... Maybe if I get underneath it. Okay, so I could get rid of that. We'll just floating computer. That's how technology is meant to work, guys, right? Okay, I think so. Anyway, let's just do a little bit more of a bramble cleanup. We're not going to do anything too crazy at this point. Obviously, we're going to leave some of the trees and some of the foliage. I just want to double check and make sure everything that can be scrapped is scrapped. Did I... Oh. Oh. How did you get here? Okay. Wow. Walking around, it, you can pick up some of these leaves, I think. With that being said, let's hop into the little trapdoor over here behind us. Not sure what's going to be inside, but we will find out together. See you in a moment. Alright, stepping inside here, it looks like it's just a very small military bunker. Not not a lot to speak of here. Nothing terribly exciting here. But I do have the workshop in here to clean it up, even though this is going to be, I don't know, this is going to be a really, really short section, you guys. But that's okay. Let's just hop in together and clean the room, maybe explore a little bit. There's a couple things that are interesting. There's a military grade circuit board right here for those of you who need that particular item for either the main quest or just, you know, to have in general. And then there's some dog tags over here that look kind of cool. There's also a lot of soggy files in here, and yeah, and this is really it. This is just a small dirty bunker here. Small dirty bunker. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too exorbitant. We can at least get rid of some of this. And yeah, this is kind of anticlimactic in a way. I was expecting this area to be a lot bigger, but that's okay. Alright. We got the soggy files out of the room. Our mission is done. Mission is done. So I guess what we can do is just head back outside and start cleaning up the interior of Fort Hagen Satellite Array. Appreciate you sticking with me this far. See you in a second. Now, being inside the Fort Hagen Satellite Array, we can clearly see the Rust Devils were not the most clean of people. That's okay. That's why we're here. We're gonna be here. We're gonna relax. We're gonna enjoy the environment, and we're gonna see throughout the scrapping adventure what secrets, if any, we can discover and carefully delete these chains somehow. Maybe. Possibly. Let's click up here. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's more chains where that came from. Nice. Alright, now we got the... Oh, there's more chains. Okay. Excellent. This is how Fallout 4 was meant to be played, ladies and gentlemen. Individual, let's see if I can get down at this this angle and do it. So far, so good. Alright, perfect. That was much easier than we expected. It's much easier than we expected. Alright, well, I think we, oh, I can actually scrap the building floors here, so let's be a little bit careful. There's some chems over here. Just store all this, I think. Alright. And we don't want to scrap the road either. Apparently that is a thing. Alright. This is gonna be fun. Needless to say, I hope everyone is healthy this time of year. I am finally at 100%, ladies and gentlemen. I finished my antibiotics yesterday. I'm off steroids. My lungs are happy. They're healthy. And yeah, this is kind of a rough time of year for everybody. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves, taking breaks, relaxing as you need, scrapping wax candles that are kind of tedious to do. Do all of these things for me, will ya? You guys are wonderful. Life is taking some turns in a good way. I will be moving in the next couple months internationally. I will still be making videos and still dropping them at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. I just won't be doing it from the US anymore. Where am I moving? Well, you're gonna have to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button, because I am going to be giving more info as time goes on. Do a quick disable here. There we go. That looks lovely. That's lovely. Okay. Yeah, so things, it's a good move. It's going to be an adventure. I'm going to be doing a wide variety of things in addition to Fallout 4 YouTube videos. Again, more info to come. But I figured you guys would appreciate little tidbits of things going on. It's going to be one heck of a move, let me tell you. Hopefully it will be within March or April. It's looking right now like maybe the first couple weeks of April, but it could be as early as March. So stay tuned. It's going to be a doozy. I will be uploading photos. You're going to love it, guys. I promise you will. You will love it. This is whatever. We love Fallout bugs. We love Fallout bugs and happy accidents here, so we embrace it. We embrace the floating light that is visible from one direction. Alright, so I got my mobile workshop down right here. I think I'll say why I'm moving in my next video. I think that'll be good to do. So the why is coming next video. What's back here? Oh, interesting. Okay. So what is this? I can scrap the laser tripwire, but I can't get that. That's so bizarre. Okay. So this is just a natural barrier, I guess. Or is intended to be kind of a barrier to direct the player character in one particular one direction. Speaking of One Direction, I have not actually heard anything from that band in quite some time. If you guys if you guys know what's on the up and up with that specific band, feel free to drop fun facts down in the comment section. I'm totally here for it. I'm totally here for it. Alright. Now this area, so many chains. Is there... Should I leave them? No. No, because some are floating. And it's just gonna look weird if I don't address it. Alright, there we go. So yeah, we'll just do section by section. Random cables on the floor. There's a tank right here. That's going away. That's definitely going away. There's the chair gone. Alright, now let's get a good look at the crates. I think I'm just gonna kind of go balls to the wall here and just get rid of everything. Full clean out. Full clean out. All the tanks, all the debris, all the stuff. The mannequins, for some reason. I'm assuming the raiders brought them here because, well, I can't see the US Army using mannequins unless it's for target practice. Just plugging along here. This is a cool looking tank though. I mean, you know. Looks like a 1 or 2 person seater. Nice, nice potential energy cannons maybe. Or conventional ballistic weapon. Ballistic shells. Perhaps. Okay, so these chains I can get. These ones I can't. Is it just... I'm wondering if it's because there's the different styles of skulls on it. Like the chains with skulls you can't scrap, or you can't scrap them, but just the free floating ones you can. Possibly, maybe... Okay, I guess I'll get these wood planks. Alright. Let's, click... Oh. And then if I click there and then do a disable. Oh, that broke. This whole section broke. Alright, you know what that means? It's quick save time. And we're just gonna redo this and then come back to this zone. See you in a second. Alright, let's get a quick save out of the way and then hop back in. I did manage to get those wires that were hanging above the catwalk here that were connecting here. That caused me to break that section. We can just continue on our mission here of cleaning up the area. I'm gonna make my way in here quick, and we're gonna, I think... there's a lot of things here that can be smashed out. So for instance, we got some medics here, we got that there. Let's get rid of the gurneys. I'm gonna make this a more open room here. I'm gonna try and make it a more open room anyway without blowing up the floor. Okay, this looks much nicer. This looks much nicer. We can at least clean up some of this here. Okay. Wonderful. Now, I'm deciding to leave the lights on here just because it makes sense to have at least some type of light source in my brain. But, that being said, this stuff does not belong here. And, yeah, that's general clutter. Let's just fire through all of this since it doesn't look like I can actually scrap the floor here. I can scrap the walls though, so that's slightly problematic. Let's double back here to get all of this nonsense. Alright, so I think we'll clean out this room. And then we do have... Then we do make our way over here. So we'll do this big main room. Now these chains I can get. Some of these chains I can get. See if I can get all of them. Okay, so I can get all but 2. So if I just gently target them. There we go. Look at that. That looks nice. That looks good. It feels good. Get the soggy files out of the way. Get these floor mats out of here. We got a pre-war skeleton on the forklift. Looks like he was deceased when the bombs dropped. So that's interesting there. Probably an employee contractor given the outfit he's wearing. We also have to make our way up to the top. And this is going to be kind of an adventure. A major adventure. Alright, look at this. Those crates can stay. I like the little corner vibe they give. Get the shotgun out of here. And in here, nothing terribly special. Alright, same drill. We're gonna do the top-down approach, I think. Just start by scrapping all the nonsense. Because there's nothing really of value up here. Like, at all. And then now we can bulldoze the corner. Oh, there's a teddy bear. Smoking cigarettes, it looks like. Okay, that's definitely an interesting dynamic. I'll just clean up this noise. Alright, so... Am I outside of the zone with this? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a quick save, and then things are falling apart. I'm gonna just drop the mobile workshop closer to the area, so that way we can just make sure that we reach it, because it does have a radius, and its radius appears to like vary based on like where we are. Oh good god, there are chains here I missed. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. So it just looks like this area in general I am not supposed to interact with. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get out of this. Wow, really? Okay, well... That's... Just disable all of this, I guess. Alright. Little bit different approach than I'm used to doing, but it got done. It got cleaned. That is the ultimate goal, isn't it? Just to make this a better place. Not just that, but I feel like just to clean out our own brains from the daily lives that we live. Get rid of the negative, keep the positive. Just do a good old-fashioned scrub down. Alright, so many itty-bitty planks. And then we can store that pipe revolver. Alright, now this... I don't know if I can get all of this. Oh, wait, I had it. Okay, well, I don't know if I can, yeah, select those things, and that's okay. We don't need the barricades, we don't need the demon things. We just don't need it, guys. We don't. This could be a happy, healthy location to bring the family to visit. Assuming, of course, we make it so. Here we go. Alright. We'll leave that like that, I think. Alright, let's double back and go in here. Clean house. Perfect. And we'll get rid of the... There's a lot of clutter right here. There's a lot of clutter. Looks like this this soldier tried to make a last stand from possible invaders. Little barricade there. Well, this place is a good location, and not just to get trash for the settlements. But this is also a fun place to get like some military gear, military armor, if you're into the pre-war armor look. There we go, we'll get rid of that. Soggy files. Clipping box. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what to do here. Let's go over here and just finish up this this walkway, the catwalk, and then we'll head back and do that room. Just because interesting. Alright, we can leave that there. Alright, so that part's done. Don't want to forget this stuff here along the wall either. And I think at this point, since we cleaned up a lot, we are just going to bounce, quick save, and then hop back in. I don't want anything to go wrong, which is the ideal method of doing this. There's a hazmat suit right here. If you guys need a free hazmat suit, you don't want to buy it, you can come here and get it. I highly recommend you do it, because even if you don't need it, you can always like sell it, you know? Caps are good. Caps are great. So if you can sell it, I say go for it. There's more, whoop. There's more power armor station stuff. We'll come back for this guy later, because we can do some fun paint jobs with him. I'll just put the hazmat suit back. There's a skeleton with a gas mask and some Rad-X. And there's a bunch of junk over here. There's a Vault-Tec lunchbox next to a puppy and a baseball. Quite an eclectic setup here. Quite an eclectic setup. Alright, let's make our way in here. And we'll slowly just kind of turn around and start knocking this out. So far we've only had one happy accident, which is good. It's an improvement, and all improvements should be celebrated. Usually we get like 2 or 3, usually, but I don't know, I've been improving my scrapping speed and understanding how the environments work. So that's a good thing. And by watching this, you guys get to learn how to scrap without making the happy accidents. Alright, so it looks like... Alright, so it looks like the brazers are just going to give light regardless. How is this trash? There we go, the table's in the way, and that's why. Alright, so we'll just get rid of the debris up here. And there's another army helmet here. I've seen about 3 or 4 army helmets thus far, so you could get one for yourself and a few of your companions if you so desire. Pretty sure there's going to be a lot more army helmets as we go. So make no mistake, you guys can kit out your character as you see fit. Now, I think what I am going to do, I'm going to leave the weapons workbenches here. I think they make sense. I'll leave this stuff here in terms of the tables. I will get rid of the domestic tables. They look kind of dumb. And stone debris. We'll just get rid of all this junk. Alright, oh, oil cans. Place has had a lot of oil cans as well. So if you need oil, this is one of many places you can go to get it. That is definitely an option. And we'll get rid of the posters. Okay. Now making our way up here, let's, I don't know. Let's start here and work our way down, I guess. We're gonna have some floating light sources, and I guess that's okay. There is a mod I have, and I need to get the name of it, but you can actually make these braziers and other things in the in your settlements. And if you guys know what that mod is, feel free to chime in the comments down below as well. Also, just if you want to tell me about your day and how you're feeling and anything fun you got going on, that's also cool too. Stone debris, stone debris. This is definitely an adventure. Definitely a lot of debris. Oh my goodness. Me and some other people were talking in the comments. Big shout out to the devs. This undoubtedly took a lot of work. And I don't actually know if I can tear this apart without breaking things. We'll try and tear it apart and see how it goes. Oh, this is gonna be interesting, you guys. This is definitely gonna be interesting. All right, let's just do it. Let's just go through and see about destroying the chains. Okay. There's a stim pack up here. That I didn't actually know about. So that's kind of cool to learn something new. There's so many chains over here. This is just... All right. Well, at least I can get the hooks. All right, let's continue getting out the chains if I can. Okay, that's... My goodness, there's even more chains. Okay, now can I just disable this guy? There we go. Alright, chains. Let's go. Somebody else mentioned in the comments how good it would be if you could just, like, select all of one thing and just auto-delete it in one shot. That I wholeheartedly approve of. So if any modders that stumble across my channel, if you know how to do that, please get on it. Please get on it. We would all be very, very appreciative if you guys did the if you guys did that, because these chains are getting, oh my god, these chains are getting ridiculous, and I'm a perfectionist by nature, so that's That's its own set, that comes with its own set of challenges. But, even so... Alright, so we did that. Oh, so many more chains to do. Let's, hop over here. Okay, so we're outside the buildable workshop area. Alright, so we know what we need to do. We need to exit, plop it. It auto-saved. And we got the, we got it. Alright, so now let's continue disabling the chains. I'm hoping they're not actually growing back here. If they were to grow back, that'd be like so annoying. Whoops. Come on. There we go. And this guy, okay, alright, look at this. Now, I think we clean this area up just a bit, but I mean, this is intended to be here. So, let's keep... I say we keep this whole kind of altar in general. And then that'll save us time having to disable everything. Especially since we just went ham on chains, and there's still more chains. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, we'll get rid of the Raider Camp stuff. Why are there so many chains? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go here and do this. Perfect. Alright, we'll leave the lore terminal alone. We'll leave the lore terminal alone, I think. And then the debris under this is gonna be the challenge. Which, actually, there's a jukebox under here. That's definitely interesting. I don't know why there's a jukebox under there. If you guys know, feel free to say in the comments. Oh, I scrapped the robot, dude. Okay, whatever. Well, we can at least do that. And this debris, I really like how the developers just squash stuff in like this. You know, debris under stuff is an interesting way of doing it. Okay, I don't think I can actually get that debris without really overhauling the system here. And I kind of oh wait, maybe I got it. Maybe I got it. I think we got it. Did we get it? Got some of it. Alright, I guess I can do this by hand. Okay, I think I got it. So we'll get rid of the debris. That can stay, because that actually fits. Armor workbench goes there. Alright. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna clean up along here quick. There's some jet over here. Oh, there's stuff on the walkway we gotta get to. A little bit of debris back behind the thing, or the protectron holders. Alright, can I just... There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, I missed chains, you guys. Look at this. I definitely missed chains. Enable. Alright, bringing that back. Perfect. And this chain, I somehow... Are they... Okay, I got that one. Perfect. Looking good. Looking great, as a matter of fact. I'll just go up on the catwalk here. And there's a lot of typewriters with the skull up here. There's a cap stash at the end of the thing, so make sure you guys get that. Another weapons workbench and a missile launcher right here, along with a bottle cap mine and 2 missiles. Interesting. Perfect. The things you learn when you scrap. Can get that chain. Excellent. Get that debris. We'll leave the console and stuff here, I think, too. Okay. Alright, so this would be the way out. And this is where, after doing all the chains, we do a quick save. All the chains. This is a wild scrapping session, let me tell you guys. But I think it's worth it. Let me know what you guys think. We'll do the walkthroughs here in a bit. once I just properly clean that out. Okay, so this would be blocked off, and then this would lead us into this room, which has a wide assortment of chems and things you can snag. I think most of this can be torched. The general clutter out of here. There's also a generator here where you can get a fusion core. I haven't gotten this one yet, but for power armor players, there you go. Here's a fusion core generator. Let's see, let's turn to the right, and oh my goodness. Look at this, this is gross. This is like a bathroom bucket, Nuka-Cola things. Wild, dude. Living in utter filth. This is why the raider lifestyle is not sustainable. They don't produce. They don't farm. They just take. And eventually there's only going to be so much stuff that you can take before you ultimately have to move on. So, but I mean, what can you do, right? Raiders aren't always the most reasonable of people. Get rid of this. This stuff looks cool as is. Let's just get all this debris out of here. That floor mat kind of looks cool next to the cigar box. That's fine. Oh look, more chains. More chains. Okay. We'll just go through here and see if there's anything else. Not really. Just this big weird section here we'll knock out. Ooh, stencil, rust devil gear of anarchy. You can add that to your power armor if you so choose. Get rid of the footlocker. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, now we're moving on into this room. And this is... more chains. Excuse me, more chains, more wires. Alright. I think we will add this to the part 2 section coming up now. See you guys in just a second, because we're still scrapping. We're still scrapping. This is going to be a lot. Go use the bathroom quick and break out your favorite Nuka-Cola. I will be back soon. Okay, guys, we're back. This room is just absolutely atrocious. This is going to put our scrapping skills to the test, because honestly, I think the only big places that I've done include like Fort Hagen and maybe some others when it comes to the interior and how many entities there were. There might have been some other areas that were equally as interesting, but this is definitely one for the record books. So we're just gonna take our time and we're gonna make sure we don't blow up anything too important. Go in here and get rid of all the stuff. That's on the floor at least. Well, thank you for letting me be able to scrap the chains in here. At least. Alright, so this room's good. And then we just get rid of the floating gurney. And I'm gonna just knock this stuff out, and then we should be able to hit the cable, maybe. There's the cable, okay. That's a weird sweet spot. It's like not even on the cable itself. But you know, it is what it is. So I think what we're gonna do, because we had some difficulty getting wires in the previous sections, we'll knock out kind of the floor area first. So that way we've got room to maneuver and select the desired things to scrap. Get some different angles. I am genuinely curious on how long it took to do all this. To like build this. Because this is an insane amount of individual items together. That yeah, there's a lore terminal here. We're gonna definitely be getting rid of a lot of this stuff. In fact, we're getting rid of all of this stuff. All of it. Some cram in the corner. Okay. Now let's get up to the top. See if I can actually lock onto that wire, and then... Okay, this... does not spark joy. So if I can... There we go, alright. There's a lot of stuff going on back here too. For now, we will... We'll start tearing this down, I think. Okay, looks like there's something to be clicked on. Let's double back together and just see what... Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, well, GG's, I guess. Okay, so that's good. That's gone. And then we can just take all this out, like so. And there we go. So, now, we go back to the ever joyful event of, chains. That's what we do here. Alright, so... Okay, chains gone. Let's double back, because I totally forgot to get these guys here. Alright, perfect. Can I... Let's see what happens. Oh, I can scrap the roads. Interesting. Why are the roads here if... Oh, you know what? I'm wondering because of the big doors where there's forklifts and stuff. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Because the tanks need, like, somewhere to go. So they built the flat floor and then... Yeah, that makes sense. They built a road for the actual vehicles to go on. It's a lot of cats on the floor. And again, there's a lot of garbage on the floor. Look at all this noise. Got some ammo boxes hiding back here. Oh, gotta be careful. Don't wanna take out the columns. Don't want to take out the columns. It's always good to really just go at your own pace and kind of what you feel comfortable with, right? If you're a fast scrapper like me, go nuts. If, you know, you want to take your time and enjoy the journey, that is perfectly okay too. I think you guys who take your time will kind of have less happy accidents and... Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Than we do for things such as that, where I almost scrapped the building wall. Okay. Alright, now... Alright, chains disabled. That needs to go away. Dandy boy apples. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back just to double check. We got... Alright, well, look at this. Here we go. Alright, so this is basically gonna be a big open area with more chains. Oh, wait. Okay, so I could get that one. Get those guys in a second. I'm gonna clean out the side here. Just make this a big open-ended room pretty much. And then we'll knock out the chains, continue along our way. Now, some people have been wanting me to, you know, really keep tabs of how many resources I get from doing all this. And I'm going to be honest, it's kind of hard to do, right? Because it's not like you can reset your counters to 0. It piles everything up inside the thing. I suppose I could do like some, you know, some basic math, but, you know, that, I don't know. The point is we get a lot of stuff from doing this. So what you can do is just pick everything up from your mobile workshop and dump it into whatever settlement you want after just going to town and scrapping everything. That way you have a huge amount of resources that are that are readily available, and it'll save you a lot of time in grinding. Time is caps, after all. Time is caps. Alright, let's just get rid of... Oh, whoops. Get rid of all of that. And we're going to very carefully get the puddles. And get all of this dozed out. Now, I'm not going to be getting anything, obviously, for, like, the chains and stuff that I disable, right? But anything that I scrap, I'm still going to get the resources of. And that's, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Alright, we'll take out this stuff. I'll leave the barrel, I think. Alright. Now, since we did take down this massive room, once again, this is where we just exit and do a quick save, because this is turning into a super long video, you guys. I'm here for it. We're all here for it, but still, I do not want to have to start over. It's about, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. What was that? Yeah, anyway, 2 hours roughly, and then things get edited and all that jazz. So this is kind of nuts. Let's get all of this clutter and soggy files out of here. Good. God help us all. Alright. Alright, let's get rid of the candles. Okay, chain. No, we'll just have nice clean table right here. Nothing wrong with nice clean tables, that's okay. General clutter. This is clean. There's a bowling ball here. Oh, there's a skeleton with an ammo crate right out here. That's kind of cool. But he's going away. He's going away. He is definitely going away, ladies and gentlemen. Moving right along. Alright, we're gonna carefully store some of this stuff. These candles, I think I will leave, because there needs to be a little bit of light. There's a lot of adult beverages here, a lot of beer. And we'll get the box. Alright. Missed that debris decal. Perfect. Oh, missed a light bulb and some soggy files. Alright, let's... Gross. Alright, we're cleaning house here. Mr. Handy Fuel, very, very good if you need oil. Turrets generally require a lot of oil. There's some other things that require oil, so... You can find Mr. Handy Fuel, that is the way to go. Alright, stone debris, floor mat. I'll get those lockers out of the way. Scrap the barricade and the cloth. And 3 traffic cones, for some reason. 3 traffic cones right next to us. Now, there is something here. Oh, it's a secret. Okay. It's a secret, kind of. So if we scrap this, I mean, yeah, you can hop over. But this is the shack wall that is used to connect. I guess it's not really a secret then, is it? Oh well, I tried. These wires are fine. I'm gonna have to double back and figure out how I missed that. Actually, wait, I think that's the boss zone we're heading to right now. I'm almost positive that's the boss zone we're heading to. These sandbag walls out of here. I don't need to be here, and these things don't need to be here now. Alright, so we're up at the top. Okay. Oh, we need to get this dude. All right. Oh, hang on. We missed something. There we go. Got that. And there's some general clutter. Okay, and then this goes to this. Now, I need to remember the 5th of November. How... Oh, here we are. Here we are, we go this way. It's easy to get lost in bigger environments like this, so if you're new to Fallout or you haven't played in a hot minute, don't worry about it. It's good. It's cool. It happens. We all get lost at times in life, so that's fine. Just go with it. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. And, you know, maybe clean up in the process. Clean up some stuff. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's get the stuff out of the middle of the room. That's... Oh, not the building floor. Can I... First of all, let's get the mist. And the box. That's what I was going for. I was going for the box. Alright, so this floor is clean. There we go. Got that out of the way. We'll just rapid fire through through a lot of this here, actually. Lots of little itty-bitty things in one spot. I can't imagine the developers, like, they gotta have a system or something to be able to, like, drop it. You know what I mean? Because otherwise putting, like, so many individual things on top of each other would just get tedious. Although, if you guys know how that works, let me know in the comments section. Do they actually put down individual things on top of each other? Or do they just have data sets? Or how does that work? Keybinds, drop stuff, drop all. Alright, so now here we are going to we're gonna disable these dudes because I can't select them. And we're gonna knock out the planks, all this garbage on top. Okay, so we are, oh my goodness, look at all these candles. I didn't even realize there were this many candles right here when they, when I first rolled through here, but I'm wondering, and you guys can chime in here and there, your thoughts on this as well. I'm kind of leaning towards the Rust Devils being more than a raider group. I would argue I'm seeing traits of not necessarily being a cult, but kind of having some, I don't know, maybe spiritual concepts, maybe some more spiritual concepts. Maybe they've read the Kriv Bekna from Fallout 3. Maybe they're tied to Dunwich Boars, or maybe it's just happenstance. So many ideas pop into my head. Like I said, I think it's possible that there might be a bit more ideological than your average raider. They clearly have made an altar for Ahab, that big robot that I scrapped and is a boss fight for when you engage. So let me know, what do you think? Is it possible that the Rust Devils have a bit of a darker twist and are more, I don't know, cult-ish than your average raider? Or is this just cool developer things and the raiders are just that? Meanwhile, we're almost done. Believe it or not, we're almost done. And I do my once over, whoops, whatever. And I do the walkthrough. Guess I can get rid of all this since I got rid of the couch. So yeah, we did good today, guys. This is good. This is great, even. I love it. Okay, wow. Oh, there's an invisible assaultron there. We can get rid of that. General clutter. Foggy files. Okay. Now, I think my next video will be more of a chill scrapping video. Do some roads. And I am trying out different editing styles. Somebody is assisting me with that. That's part of the announcement coming up in the next video. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we can wrap up here. And let's get rid of this guy. I don't know why you're here, honestly. There we go. Office papers, road, box. box. What's security gate? Ooh, there's a fat man with 2 mini nukes in here. Let's go. Go get it, guys. Go get it. Right here. It's near the end with the end of dungeon steamer trunk and a dead guy. Alright. Just clean this out. We'll get rid of at least some of these things. Not all of these things. But soggy files can go. Floor mat. Oh, I didn't get... No, I'll leave that there. Lunchbox next to a chair makes sense. And... road. Damaged stone. And this opens up some things that I missed. And I guess I missed this guy too. Bing. Alright. Damaged stone. And general clutter. We're back at the beginning where we started. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. I appreciate each and one of you for dropping by. And I want to take this moment to give a special shout out to my channel members. Channel members get early access to all my videos, access to members only posts, upcoming access to members only live streams, as well as channel badges, emotes, and other fun stuff. With that being said, I'm gonna pick up some of this stuff that I missed here, the soggy files and the roads off camera, but I will see you next time.